Zambia is endowed with 10 provinces and 73 ethnic tribes. With this rich cultural diversity, there are over 60 traditional ceremonies performed annually in various parts of the country. The Likumbi Mize traditional ceremony of the Luvale-speaking people of northwestern province of Zambia is one spectacular traditional event that draws tourists from within Zambia and abroad. Every year, in the last week of August, Zambezi district of northwestern province of Zambia becomes a hive of activities as Luvale-speaking people from all corners of Zambia converge and celebrate the Likumbi Mize traditional ceremony. The main attraction of the Likumbi Mize ceremony is the Makishi masquerades. The Makishi masquerades is linked to the Mukanda, an initiation ceremony that recruits and trains boys for about 6 to 1 year, where they undergo several rites of passage into manhood. This involves learning certain survival skills, hunting, learning about women, how to be a good husband, and fatherhood. The Mukanda climaxes into the circumcision of initiates. This symbolizes the passage into adulthood. The Luvale-speaking people consider uncircumcised men dirty or unhygienic. The Likumbi Mize ceremony is kick-started by Kuvumbuka, the resurrection of over 100 Makishi masquerades from the land of the dead, as the Luvales believe that the Makishi are not humans but spirits of their ancestors. Every year, the Makishi resurrect from the graveyards on the eastern banks of the mighty Zambezi River and make their way into the plains called Chilende. During this procession, business in Zambezi district comes to a standstill as scores of people line up the streets to have a glimpse of the Makishi masquerades. The spectacular procession of the Makishi displays a diversity of masked characters, each with its own distinct features, personality, traits, and dancing style, from elegant to the naughty and acrobatic. Most characters are from the Luvale folklore, but some are based on modern-day situations. Before proceeding further, some Luvale women called Nyatundanji hide gifts called Visweka in sand mouths called Lihanga. A Likishi called Chizaluke has to fetch for the gifts called Visweka to proceed with the procession. At some point during the procession, a Likishi called Sakashivi breaks a calabash filled with beer to pay homage for the appeasement of the ancestral spirits. The Makishi parade then proceeds to Zambezi Plains to perform the Chilende. Chilende is a celebration for mothers who have boys graduating from Mukanda, as well as for family, friends, and the community. This Chilende is called Chilende Chamuchana, where the Makishi dance from midday until sunset.
Vamos,
around the makishi motivates them to dance skillfully. Later, the makishi crosses the mighty Zambezi River to the Mukanda on the western bank of Zambezi River, where they sleep over. The following day, the makishi and different cultural groups hosts another chilende called Chilende Chao Seke Seke, a dance show on the sand beach of Zambezi River. This is another remarkable countdown to the Likumbi Mize and attracts makishi from all parts of Zambia. The beautiful sand beach and waters of the mighty Zambezi River sets the mood for the great jubilation. The performances starts from midday to sunset, and after which the makishi proceeds to the Mize, capital of His Royal Highness Senior Chief Ndungu. They mingle with the women, then go to sleep over at the Mukanda camp, and then the following day conducts another chilende, a dance show at the Mize capital. This proceeds to an overnight performance to welcome the official day of the ceremony. On the actual Mize Day, or Likumbi Mize, the ceremony starts with various cultural performances in the main arena by the Luvale-speaking people from different parts of Zambia, while most dignitaries invited to the event are already seated in the enclosure awaiting the arrival of His Royal Highness Senior Chief Ndungu while listening to the royal slit drum. Senior Chief Ndungu then makes a grand entry into the main arena on a three-wheel carriage known as Kalikoki, accompanied by his wife called Lisano, makes the event colorful and interesting as the people have a rare opportunity to catch a glimpse of their chief clothed in a colorful robes, wearing his Muchama crown and carrying a fly whiskey.
Allow me at this moment in time, ladies and gentlemen, to make an announcement that within our meeting.
The praise singers also recite the history of their tribe through songs, while the Luvale royalty offer the Luvales a dance to reaffirm social ties and their loyalty to the tribe's paramount chief Ndungu. As seen culturally as part of the royal greeting, over 150 Makishi masquerades walks into the main arena to pay homage to His Royal Highness Senior Chief Ndungu.
Allow me to take note of Dakila Lungu. Very important here. You see that all different commissioners here present have come from various districts. That is great. We can see that they have come from. Definitely, another point that is about Honorable Dr. Now the Makishi, Your Excellency, are now trying to pay homage to His Royal Highness. And they clap, all of us who clap together to join them as they pay homage to His Royal Highness. Tuosena mafumane, whether you're a cameraman, tufukame mane tuosena. Tufukame tuosena mane tusakulile no hamwe na Makishi. A big hand all of us as the Makishis pay homage to His Royal Highness Senior Chief Ndungu of the Lwale speaking people. I love being a Lwale.
Before the ceremony could officially commence, a calabash is placed on the ground and women surround it and sing a praise song. Elikishi then breaks it to demonstrate that the ancestors are appeased and peace prevails in the land. The next item on the program is Kulifukula, a form of royal praise. An elderly man smears a white powder called pemba on his hands and face, then blows it in the air and starts showering praises on the senior chief. After this, another man comes in to perform a royal dance called Kutopoka. The Natundanju women then join him to pay homage to the senior chief before performing the dance. Shortly, Kaipu, the king of all the Makeshi, endowed with extraordinary magical powers, assists his son Kapalu with the sacrifice of a goat to the Luvale ancestors. This sacrifice is called Kutapa.
Security helper. That is the Kapalu, Your Excellency, the notorious son to Kaipu, the king of the Makeshi. Now is there happily. You know, they're going to feast the so-called peme. That's a small god. Thank you, Kapalu. Songo Wandungu Wakulizangila. His Royal Highness is there seated, watching carefully each and every step. Now, our men and women in uniform, we want your hand now, because the main arena is flooded with the so-called cameramen, and even these that are just coming to the step now, realize that His Excellency wants to witness each and every step for this ceremony. And for it to be colorful, we want to clear the premises. Of course, we know that people have chance to see, but now everyone who is here wants to watch what is happening. Please, our officers, help us to clear.
After the sacrifice has been done, it's always the time for the Likishira Mwanapwewo to display her performance prose by dancing on a rope tied to two long poles and suspended 5 to 10 meters above the ground. This dance is called Kukinyi na Kumuchapa and is the peak of the ceremony. It is believed that as the Likishira Mwanapwewo is dancing on the string, the ancestral spirits are with him. Thereafter, the young female initiates, the Myari, are showcased to the public to signify they have been transformed into womanhood.
That is the right national chairperson, Mama Japa, Kulimamura. I want to refer to her as Iron Lady. Thank you.
After the Miali, the young boys' initiates called Tundanje are also showcased to the public to signify that they have been transformed into manhood. Not only this, but other cultural groups from different places around Zambia are also given an opportunity to showcase their dances.
Displaying to the presence of His Royal Highness. Thank you.
For its magnificent cultural presence and artistry, the Makishi Masquerades and Mukanda were in 2005 conferred with a diploma by the United Nations Educational, Scientific and Cultural Organization, UNESCO, for being a masterpiece of world cultural heritage for posterity, thus safeguarding the two practices. Indeed, traditional ceremonies bring together people of different cultures, clearly showing unity among Zambian people. Events of this nature do not only provide entertainment, but also offer unique platforms for sharing and understanding our various diverse cultures. The Likumbi Mize ceremony has been kept original for the proper transition of culture from one generation to the other for over 50 years now. No wonder the Likumbi Mize traditional ceremony is the world's heritage ceremony.